It was made, I'm like, bro, it's cool. I can't do nothing now. Like, dated 2 pictures and went back on. It was weird, but it was like.
I mean, it was real. This girl was invested.
Like, I guess we just gotta deal with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say I'm mad. I might even be happy. But damn, another one bites the dust. And I can't be mad because I can't fight. I can't fight.
If you thought Iman Shumpert would quietly step aside and let his ex-wife, Teyana Taylor, enjoy a fairy tale romance with her new partner, Pierre Mufasa, then you may have underestimated just how petty he can be. It seems he's determined to make things as difficult as possible for her. In case you missed the recent buzz, Pierre Mufasa and Teyana made headlines when they went public with their relationship, catching everyone off guard. No one even suspected they were seeing each other privately. While fans are thrilled about this new romance, Iman appears to be anything but pleased. Rumors are swirling that he allegedly tried to confront Aaron after he and Teyana displayed some serious PDA at the Oscars after-party. However, Aaron isn't taking this lightly. Word has it that he's now filed a restraining order against Iman. If you think the drama ends here, think again. Things are about to get even messier, and Iman might want to watch his words when speaking about Teyana, or he could find himself facing an even bigger issue. Some may see Iman as the victim in all this, given how vocal he's been about Teyana. Moving on, but it's easy to understand why he might be feeling bitter. Aaron is currently one of Hollywood's rising stars, making waves in the industry, attending major events, and capturing attention everywhere he goes. He recently landed a leading role in a blockbuster film, and his career is soaring. Now that's not to say Iman isn't doing well. He's exploring the hip-hop scene and making music, so it's not like he's struggling. But let's be honest, Aaron is having a standout year, and his relationship with Teyana is only adding to his moment in the spotlight. Meanwhile, Iman's reaction suggests he's not taking it well. In fact, some believe he's dealing with a case of jealousy, as there are reports that he's been spreading rumors about Teyana being an inattentive mother, allegedly neglecting their children to focus on her new relationship. He seems to be trying to paint a picture of her prioritizing Aaron over their kids. But here's the irony. Iman was reportedly the one responsible for their marriage falling apart in the first place. It's no secret that he was unfaithful multiple times, allegedly putting Teyana's health at risk by being reckless in his affairs. And these weren't just one-time incidents toward the end of their relationship. There are claims that he had been unfaithful from the very start of their relationship, even before they tied the knot. Shortly after their wedding, he was exposed for having an affair, and the situation only escalated when it was revealed that this wasn't just a random fling. There were whispers that Teyana and Iman had engaged in a non-traditional arrangement, where they occasionally invited others into their intimate space. When news of his infidelity broke, many questioned why he would betray Teyana when she had already been open to unconventional dynamics in their relationship. Things took an even stranger turn when Teyana suddenly deactivated her Instagram and Twitter accounts, fueling speculation that the rumors about Iman's cheating were more than just gossip. Naturally, fans played detective, piecing together clues and assuming that her social media disappearance was a sign that something serious was unfolding. However, Teyana quickly defended Iman, insisting he had never been unfaithful. She publicly stated that she had never seen him involved with another woman and clarified that she had deleted her accounts out of frustration with her record label, not because of personal drama. She also called out the spread of false information, emphasizing that Iman knew better than to betray her trust. Despite her firm stance, reports continued to surface, alleging that Iman had been unfaithful with multiple women, particularly in Atlanta. Even with mounting speculation, Teyana remained loyal, standing by him through it all. Then, in 2023, a TikTok user added even more fuel to the fire. The content creator claimed to have insider information from someone who had worked closely with Teyana. Without explicitly naming names, she described a famous singer married to a retired NBA player who had a chronic cheating problem. The allegations didn't stop there. According to the TikToker, the cheating had taken such an emotional toll on the wife that she ended up in the hospital due to severe distress. It didn't take long for the internet to connect the dots, and soon all eyes were on Teyana and Iman. But the claims became even more shocking when the source suggested that the hospitalization wasn't solely due to heartbreak. Instead, there were accusations that the woman had overindulged in substances and had to be hospitalized as a result. Fans quickly noticed the timing and immediately connected the dots, realizing that it was Teyana. Just a month prior, she had canceled a performance due to exhaustion. However, if anyone thought this revelation would prompt Teyana to admit the truth, they were mistaken. She remained steadfast in defending her husband, dismissing the rumors and calling those speculating about her personal life nosy liars. She wrote, "The person who started this false TikTok story is a fool. The person who reacted to it is an even bigger fool, and they better have their legal fees ready. Most importantly, where is the actual proof? Oh, that's right. Nowhere. No one, absolutely no one, can force me into anything. If I ever felt that way, I'd take matters into my own hands before letting anyone else push me to such an extreme." Teyana went above and beyond to protect Iman and their marriage. Meanwhile, Iman never made any effort to deny the allegations himself. He left all the defending to Teyana, never even acknowledging the situation. No posts, no statements, not even a simple like or repost to refute the claims. That in itself was a major red flag. Why was he so comfortable letting the public drag his wife and the mother of his children for his alleged actions without stepping in? Eventually, Teyana could no longer convince people that Iman was faithful, because his alleged side piece leaked undeniable evidence of their affair. Reports suggested that this woman wanted Iman to fully commit to her, leading her to intentionally expose their relationship. Now, why anyone would want a man who was already cheating on his wife is beyond comprehension, because the way you get them is the way you lose them. So what did the alleged side piece do? She posted a video where Iman's voice could clearly be heard in the background. At that point, there was no denying the situation. The truth was out. But she didn't stop there. She also posted a photo, which was further confirmed when she uploaded a picture of herself wearing Iman's chain. That was solid proof that they were secretly involved. These days, side pieces seem to have no shame, boldly flaunting their relationships without a second thought. Given all of this, one would think Teyana would finally stop defending Iman, right? She had every reason to call him out, but instead, she chose the high road. Rather than dragging him publicly, she simply asked people not to attack him. She stated, "To be fair, Iman and I have been separated for a while. Just to be 100% clear, infidelity is not the reason for our split. We remain a strong team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. The only reason I'm even addressing this is because the narrative is getting out of hand, and it's unfair to everyone involved. I hope this clears things up." With all that she had done to protect him, the least Iman could have done was keep quiet. If he wasn't going to support her, he could have at least avoided making things worse. But instead, he chose to play the victim, attempting to shift the blame entirely onto Teyana. He alleged that she was the reason he cheated, recounting a supposed incident where she became aggressive toward him. He said, "I was downstairs playing PlayStation with my headphones on when she started hitting me. I used to work with special education kids, so I was trained to hold them from behind in a bear hug to calm them down. I did the same with her. I called out to my siblings and went upstairs where my mother was." This statement became the breaking point for Teyana. It was the moment she decided to speak up, revealing the full extent of how toxic their marriage had truly been. As the situation escalated, it became impossible for Teyana to keep defending Iman. The final blow came when his alleged mistress leaked undeniable proof of their affair. Word on the street was that she wanted Iman to leave Teyana entirely and commit to her. Now, why someone would want a man who was already cheating is beyond me. You lose them how you get them. But that didn't stop her from making bold moves. These new age mistresses are bold beyond belief. Back in the day, affairs were kept secret. But in 2020's culture, they broadcast it proudly. At this point, you'd expect Teyana to finally stop defending Iman, right? She had every reason to drag him for filth. But instead, she took the high road. Rather than publicly attacking him, she simply asked people not to come for him. Despite her calm approach, you'd think the least Iman could do was stay quiet and not make things worse. But no, he chose a different route. Instead of acknowledging his actions, he decided to paint himself as the victim. She accused Iman of being deeply insecure about her success. Despite earning significantly more as a professional basketball player, he couldn't handle her rising fame. Whenever she was in the spotlight, he would send manipulative and condescending messages. He would start unnecessary fights, even on special occasions like her birthday, only to later apologize. Everything about his behavior screamed narcissism, but allegedly, things got even worse. Teyana claimed she had to shrink herself professionally just to keep the peace in their marriage. She turned down acting roles after giving birth, hoping it would create stability. But this decision came at a cost. With fewer projects, her income took a hit, and suddenly, Iman had a problem with her finances. After years of holding things down, she found herself being criticized for not contributing enough. It was a lose-lose situation. No matter what she did, it was never enough for him. With the truth finally out, it was clear that Iman had been projecting his insecurities onto Teyana for years. The same woman he once celebrated for being independent and successful was now being criticized for not doing enough. It was the classic case of a man wanting a strong woman until he realizes he can't control her. Teyana's revelations painted a heartbreaking picture, one where she sacrificed her dreams to keep the peace in a relationship that was never truly secure. She turned down opportunities, played the role of a supportive wife, and even dimmed her own light to make Iman feel more comfortable. But in the end, none of it mattered. The emotional and mental toll of the relationship was becoming unbearable. Teyana admitted that every time she reached a new career milestone, Iman would find a way to bring her down. Whether it was a passive-aggressive comment, starting an argument, or simply making her feel guilty for working too much, he always found a way to make her success feel like a problem. And the worst part? He made her question herself. For years, she wondered if she was doing something wrong. Was she being selfish for wanting a thriving career and a happy marriage? Was she failing as a wife? But the truth was, the only person failing their marriage was Iman. His insecurities ran so deep that he couldn't stand to see her shine. He wanted a successful woman, but only as long as she didn't outshine him. And when Teyana finally started putting herself first, the cracks in their relationship became impossible to ignore. But even with all this drama, Teyana didn't let it break her. If anything, she came out stronger. Instead of letting the betrayal and disrespect define her, she used it as fuel to rebuild herself. She focused on her career, her children, and most importantly, her peace. She started taking on acting roles again, working on music, and embracing the happiness she had put on hold for so long. And Iman? Well, his public image took a major hit. The leaked affair, the allegations of manipulation, and his overall behavior turned him from a beloved NBA husband to just another ex who fumbled a good woman. At the end of the day, Teyana didn't just survive the betrayal, she thrived despite it. And that's the real story here. Not the cheating, not the drama, but the strength of a woman who refused to let a broken man define her worth. Because no matter how hard Iman tried to dim her light, Teyana was always destined to shine. And that's a lesson everyone can learn from. If you found this story interesting, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity drama, relationships, and untold truths. What are your thoughts on Teyana's journey? Let's discuss in the comments. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to turn on notifications.